you're like me, I want to travel all I can. So I make my money go to good use. I get a credit card. I charge on my water bill, my light bill, anything I can pay on that credit card. I put on that credit card so I can earn miles to have free travel. Hello, Royals. It's Duchess DJ Love here with Gallivanting Like a Royal. Just wanted to say hello, first of all. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for watching Gallivanting Like a Royal, where we discuss travel inspiration and how to live a royal lifestyle. So again, thank you for joining. I have a full hour planned for you tonight. Hello, Royals. Duchess DJ Love here.
Want to give another shout out to our sponsor before we close out. Do that now. And she's got a book coming out that's going to give you all kinds of great tips for travel, etc.
Hello, Royals. This is my book, Travel To by Duchess DJ Love. Me, your host of Gallivanting Like a Royal. You can purchase this book on Amazon or Barnes & Noble. Please support my journey and go to my website at gallivantinglikearoyal.com for more blogs, more insights, and updates on my featured shows.
And yes, I love to travel. I've learned how to travel like a royal, so to speak. I like the perks. I like being royal. I like being first class. I like the preferential treatment. I mean, who don't? So I found ways where I can get that with my ordinary expenses. So, there's ways that you can do it, and you just have to be, I would say, not necessarily frugal, but you have to be mindful of the way you pay your bills, the way you do things. And like I say, the biggest thing I want you to do is make a budget, live by a budget. I can help you with that. Budgets are so important, because if you don't know where your money's going and you don't know where you want to go, you're not going to get there. And as we know, everything, money is the currency of doing anything. If you don't have money, you just SOL, to be honest. So you got to manage those finances, or they will manage you. If they manage you, guess what? You're going to need to read Austin's Your Health Turnaround Story, because you're going to need to turn your health around, because your health will go down with stress.
Hello, Royals. Duchess DJ Love here. Gallivanting like a royal. Duchess DJ Love, host of Gallivanting Like a Royal, where we discuss travel inspiration and how to live a royal lifestyle. So join us on Sundays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Fresh Takes TV network, streaming on the E360 TV platform.
Without further ado, the travel queen herself, Duchess DJ Love. Woo!
Hello, everyone. Thank
Welcome.
you.
Welcome to Come Back with Jazz. How you doing?
Doing okay on this Friday. And
That's,
glad we got some royal viewers watching today. Yay!
yeah, the celebrity viewers.
That's it, celebrity viewers. I like that.
Yeah, so I know I introduced you, but would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Duchess DJ Love, Gallivanting Like a Royal. That is my platform to share love everywhere I go. And my passion is traveling. And that's what it encompasses. Whenever I go somewhere, I want to share love with the people that I encounter. I travel frequently, so what can I do to make someone else's life better? Share a little love. Mm-hmm. So, want someone to smile. They may look at me and think you look tacky. They may think you look cute. They may think I forgot February 14th. Valentine's Day's already gone, but they will laugh. Hopefully they will smile. It'll take their worries off themselves and, just brighten up the day a little bit. Because, we have hectic lives sometimes, and I just want to be a bright spot in someone's life.
Wow. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for your introduction. And for those of you who haven't connected with Duchess yet, please do go around her profile and send her a friend's request because she is absolutely amazing. She reminds me of Rihan Alawala with her perspective and her views. It's really amazing. So anyways, the topic today is traveling, which is Duchess' passion, which works out. And I have some questions to ask her. And the first question is, why do you think traveling is so important?
I think we get stuck in our little worlds and our little routine, and we don't venture out. And my thing is, you need to get outside of your box because it's all up here. We think in our heads, we live in our heads most of the time. So if we go somewhere new, we experience new things that opens us up. My quote is, traveling opens doors that you didn't know needed opening. And what that means is if you go somewhere foreign or somewhere out of your comfort zone, you learn something. You gain a new perspective. You may see someone in a different light. You may see something that, like a light bulb goes off. Oh, I can do that. Or, I can be a better person. Or, creation comes from when you travel. And that's my thing. You bring out the creativity and you see the world in a whole new perspective. And to me, traveling is the best education you can get. I mean, you got to spread your wings and fly a little bit and just see what's out there. You'll see that the world's a bigger place than you are.
Yes, I agree with that. Thank you very much for your answer. Okay, so next question for you is, what are some of your favorite destinations?
Oh, I love the national parks. I would have to say that Yellowstone National Park is my favorite. I like to go towards the end of May, early June, or either like now, late September, early October. And the reason being, you miss the crowds and the animals are out in nature. They're out doing their thing. Either they're coming out of hibernation or they're going into it. So this is their time of year when they're doing their thing. And I like to be around animals and nature because, again, you get perspective. You get to look at how they go about life. They don't worry, do the hair look good? They're not worrying, have I gained too much weight? They're just all about what's in the present moment. And that's what we should be. Let's take some more of that present moment into our lives and appreciate what we have right now. Because now is all we have. We can't do anything about what happened yesterday. We can't really do a whole lot about what's going to happen tomorrow because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We can plan and prepare, which I advise everybody to do. Preparation is important because when opportunity comes, you better be ready to answer it. So, right. Yeah. And I like Olympic National Park because Olympic National Park up in Washington State is probably the coolest one that we have because it has different ecosystems. You have the rainforest, you have the mountains, you have the tropical areas, you have the beach. I mean, Hurricane Ridge is great to go hiking. So, and you get views of Canada, Victoria across the way. So,
wow. Thank you very much. So, next question for you is your travel for business or leisure, or is it both?
That's a good question, Jasmine, because a lot of people think that I travel because my job pays for it, but that's not the case. I would say 98% of my traveling is personal. Therefore, I have to have money to go places. And that's one of the things I like to tell people is you can travel on a budget. You just need to know how. And in my book, Travel Tube, I have some of those trip tips listed in here with some inspiration, some quotes, and some reflection, some things to think about when you're planning a good trip and a vacation, what to expect. So that's personal was mine because, again, since I've been a child, I wanted to see the world. I grew up in a very rural, small town in South Carolina, and I knew there was something bigger out there than my little small community. So that's what I ask for my birthday present every year. Please take me somewhere. I don't care if it's the next town, just take me on a vacay. And so my parents would save up all year long to take me on a trip for my birthday. That's how Christmas in July began for me. So everybody knows that my birthday, we call it Christmas in July because that's when I'm special and I get to travel. My travel, for me, it's my gift.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, fantastic. So you kind of showed us your new book. So please tell us about your newly released book, Travel Tube, which has just been published and released to the audience.
That's correct. Travel Tube is on Amazon.com. Also, you can find Duchess DJ Love and Amazon Author Central, so you can learn a little bit about me and see some more photos of me and get to know me. My book is a 30-day trip, tips, gratitude devotional. I'm working on the 365-day one. However, I've been invited to speak at a conference next month, so I had to have something completed, to show. Got to have something. So I went ahead and published the first 30 days. And I think it's interesting because you get photos, you get quotes, you get inspiration, you get a place for reflection. I give you some trip tips to think about. And you also get some highlights to my other books that are coming out in the series. So this book has got a lot of bonus features.
Uh-huh. So how can people buy your book?
They can go to Amazon.com and either type in search for Travel Tube, or search for Duchess DJ Love, or go to Amazon Author Central and get Duchess DJ Love, and you can just click on it and add it to the cart, and it's yours, and it can be delivered to you, I think, the next day if you want to pay for that shipping, and then it's just a couple of days for regular shipping.
Right. So, guys, I encourage you to buy her book so that way you can learn more about traveling, and I am going to buy your book too so I can read it.
And see, I even got a thing on budget to show you how to save some money. So there's some handy tips in here that I think people can benefit from.
Mm-hmm. So last question for you before we head on to the second segment, the surprise segment.
Yes. I like surprises.
Would you share some travel tips for the audience?
Oh, yes. Things were really easy to travel before COVID. Mm-hmm. Now, if you rent a car, that can be a hassle. They are really strict on renting cars because they don't have many to rent out. I advise you to book it in advance. Most of the time, they make you prepay now. So, it's kind of good to plan the budget or how much you want to spend on a trip. That way, you'll kind of know if you're getting a good deal on your rental car or hotel. And most hotels now make you prepay too. Mm-hmm. So what I suggest is go to any of the travel apps or websites, Travelocity, Expedia, anyone that's your favorite. And first of all, just do a cost comparison. Just put in when you want to go and don't worry about anything. Just see how much an average trip there will cost. Then you start planning it and you look for deals. And a lot of activities, they make you prepay and book in advance. It's tough to get a last minute or just walk up somewhere or another and get a minutes ticket. So it takes a little bit more effort these days.
All right, amazing. So here we go on to the second segment.
I want to learn, folks. I'm excited about learning. I read a book a week. Growing up, I was not a fan of reading. About 5 years ago, it's when I decided to pick up a book for fun and read. I didn't like getting graded on it, didn't like being tested on my knowledge, so I just hated reading. But now I appreciate reading because it's a way for me to grow. It's a way for me to learn. And I call it having relationships with people that I may never know, but I get their knowledge. I listen to their insight. You know, someone else's words can change your life. Like this little book here, Magic of Believing. I believe. That's because I'm a big fan of Macy's.
Claude Bristol. That's a powerful book.
You guys, this one here is something you need to read. It's very powerful. It will change you. I'm telling you, it's great. It's a little bitty book. See, it's not much to it. So you can easily read it and gain some insight. We should value who we are and respect yourself. That's the main thing. Right now, I'm reading this book because I love me more. Because I love me more. And not in a selfish way, not in an egotistical way, but it's like this. If I don't take care of me, how can I take care of my parents? How can I do a good job for, my work, my career? How can I even, do good things for you? So we have to take care of us first. So self-love, take care of your health.
To share this morning, what's on your heart? What do you want people to know?
I want people to know that they're loved. That's the main thing. Traveling is something that I thoroughly enjoy, but I think it's the love of people that I get to meet when I travel. Just the passers-by that you encounter, at checkout or check-in, or sitting beside you on the plane. The stories you hear from other people. Everyone has a story, and we all have something to share. And we're royal by our birthright, and people need to have confidence in themselves because dreams do come true. I'm living proof of dreams come true. And again, it's Duchess DJ Love, Gallivanting Like A Royal. And this is my platform to share the love one heart at a time. And traveling opens doors that you didn't know needed opening. And again, And again, it's Duchess DJ Love, Gallivanting Like a Royal. And this is my platform to share the love one heart at a time, and traveling opens doors that you didn't know needed opening. So, and again,
Hello, Royals. Duchess DJ Love here, gallivanting like a royal.
just to give you some background on my story, you know, Gallivanting Like A Royal is my platform to share love while I explore the world. I'm a frequent traveler, as you've already found out. I'm a freelance travel blogger. I'm a published author. We got Travel To. This one's at Amazon. A slightly different cover at Barnes & Noble. And the reason being is I self-published these all by myself. And it was a learning process on how to do Barnes & Nobles and Amazon. Just a little tricky with the covers. But hey, it's the same book. It's in color. You got quotes, photos that I took on my journeys. You got travel tips, not only for travel, but to make your life a little bit better as well. And I call it a 30-day trip tips gratitude devotion, because when you read the tips or get an inspiring quote, there's places for reflection. So something you can think about and you can use it that way. Now, these two have what I call a sister companion. It's the Travel To journal. It's hardback, and you got plenty of line spaces and some information about me to take on your travels and record your travels while you're, out seeing the world, or just have something to put your notes down into. So, my royal viewers, I also am working on a book called Money Matters, because your money does matter. And it's not so much about to bring you happiness, saying that money can't buy happiness, but money can buy a lot of things. And I've found with the people that I know that have money, they're generous. They're very giving. So when you give, you can't help but be happy. That's like there's a saying that says, it's better to give than to receive, because giving truly brings happiness to you. At least it does for me. Greetings, Royals. It's Duchess DJ Love here. I just wanted to come and say hello and let you know that my show, Gallivanting Like A Royal, will be live streaming beginning May 14th on e36tv.com. I'm so excited. So join me. You're invited. If you want to be a guest, let me know. Or if you want to sponsor my show, or if you got a product that you would want to advertise, hey, I'll give it a try, give it a shout out.
We'll make something work for you because it's all about living a royal life and sharing the love. Later. Hi, I'm Duchess DJ Love, host of Gallivanting Like a Royal, where we discuss travel inspiration and how to live a royal lifestyle. So join us on Sundays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Fresh Takes TV network, streaming on the E360 TV platform.
There's a paddle down there, so he's paddling, and this is
Royals, gallivantinglikearoyal.com. Check me out. Bye.